What's going on, guys? It's your boy Adjen back again for another Neural Cloud video, and today is November 19. So in more or less 2 days from now, Neural Cloud will officially launch globally. Yes, so I cannot wait for that one. But in today's video, let us take a look at the beginner's guide prepared by Mars. So all credits to Mars for preparing this very useful information beginner's guide that everyone can enjoy. And let's have a look at this beginner guide. So again, all credits to Mars. So some of you might have a hard time understanding some of the terminologies here. But if you played enough gacha games, then you might have an idea on what those types of things that are presented here in this beginner's guide. So first of all, this is efficient progression guide. This is the main summary of all the contents that you can find here in this beginner guide. It is compressed in this pretty much well-made efficient progression guide. So the main focus for your when you start to play the game, it says here that you should always be progressing and not farming. Yes, because unlocking different stages or clearing a lot of the available content that you have is much better than just farming. First things first, you should focus on the main story. All content and features are unlocked via normal and dark modes. So normal modes, and then we have dark modes. Dark modes probably pertains to hard mode. And then we have the Follow Persicaria's quest line. This is your main quest outline. This is pretty much a given to every gacha game from launch. And this one, it gives it has a many introduction to many features, and it will provide you some resources and some summon resources. And then we can get a free 5-star Persicaria just by doing this quest line. So Persicaria will start at 1-star or 2-star. Then we can evolve her into 5-star just by following this beginner's quest line. And then it says here that take advantage of first clear bonuses. So always clear any newly unlocked resource stage once. Only once. Because you do not want to be farming, you should be progressing. And then as per other gacha games, we have the facilities. We can build facility in this game. So the priority for your facility is build Oasis infrastructure ASAP. Focus on upgrading DGC banks and engineering bureaus. And then passive DGC income to support advancement and leveling. And then later supports factory. So building the upgrading and building the things that gives you some income or currency that you needed to advance or level your units are your main priority in this facility future. You can unlock this one by clearing 3 times sector stage 3-1 and then 3 times of sector stage 3-5. So you should be progressing faster into chapter 3 ASAP if you really want to fully maximize the output of your facility, especially on day 1. And then we have here some exception protocol. Use tokens to purchase any purple advancement materials needed after first clear bonuses. So we can buy this one. These are advanced materials. And as long as you have the tokens to purchase this one, you should purchase this one as per this beginner's guide. And then we have here the daily content, the daily things that you should do. Always buy Croquet fragments every day. I don't know if I butchered that name. Croc or Croquet fragments every day. This one, the neural fragments. Purchasable 5 out of 5. So you can buy this one 5 times per day. So do not neglect this type of things in the shop that is available when you play the game. And then we have some endless exploration. So push endless progression whenever you become stuck. This is a good source of experience and gifts from first clear bonuses. So we have this thing around here. Maybe it would be easier to understand once you started the game, but since the game is still not yet out, but we have an idea on what this thing does. So that is for the whole summary of the progression guide. Now here are the detailed explanations for the different types of the first clear bonuses. We all know this one. This one is pretty self-explanatory. You really want to, of course, you will be clearing the stages. And it says here that this is eloquently called first clear bonuses. So the important to note here is that this system is best taken advantage of when running one of each class as your first time. This is because the advancement materials needed to break the level cap of dolls are all separated by class, meaning each class can receive the first clear bonus. So you should be building your team with different classes when you clear stages, so that you can what do you call this? You can get these first clear bonuses. This is very important. This first clear bonus. So it's better to have a different type of class in your team to get this first clear bonus. That is what I am getting from this guide. I am also a beginner, guys, so take it with a grain of salt. And one of the most important thing is don't farm early resource stages. Because if you will see here, we have some episode 8. So the most efficient stage to farm here is the episode 8. So you don't want to be farming the episode 1, episode 2. Just unlock them one by one. So after you clear them once, then move on and progress through the campaign or the story, yada yada. And then we have here in the shop, we have some freebies. One is a monthly pre-pack, one is a weekly pre-pack, and one is a daily pre-pack, which is pretty generous for the game, for the developers to be giving players this type of packs. These are free, guys. You will not be spending this one. But aside from the free packs, we also get some paid packs that is available. But take note, if you've seen my frequently asked question regarding Neural Cloud Guard and Neural Cloud, there is no PvP in the game. So you really don't want to, what do you call this, there really is no rush to progressing to the game. Just progress at your own pace. Because usually if the game has a PvP, usually you need to rush, right? Because you want to be ahead of the other players so that you have an advantage. But in this game, this is purely PvE game. There is no rush. So take your time and in understanding all of the mechanics of the game or all the features in the game. And yeah, reading is very beneficial. So do not skip the tutorial. That is one of the best guide that I can give you. Even without reading this guide, do not skip the tutorial dialogue, because it will be very helpful for you in the long run. Next, we have the friend shop. So it is very essential to have a lot of friends. So make sure to add in day 1, add a lot of friends so that you can gain a lot of friend tokens that you can use here in the friend shop, where you can get also summon tickets. Yes, and also leveling up your characters, which is Fog. And then this is the one from the I explained before. Every gacha game has this type of beginners quest line or event, where you can get a lot of freebies and also a free character that you can fully max out. So this is one of the, if you are stuck in the game and you don't know what to do, just follow the quest line for this one. You will not it is very easy to understand once you've seen this one in the game. And then we have here some this is something like the battle pass. Yes, this is the battle pass. No, this is the rank up rewards. This is not the battle pass. This is the rank up rewards. So once you raise your characters accounts level or characters level, not characters level, account level, your account level, you will get some corresponding rewards to that one. And if you unlock this one by $20, you will gain more advanced rewards. This is for paying customers, but all F2P players can also enjoy some freebies with this one, which is POG. And then, as you progress through the story, you will unlock certain features attached to them. So, it is very, very beneficial if you will progress much further. So, just focus on unlocking every stages that you can get, that you can unlock. Because some of the features are locked to this one. As you can see, Chapter 3 unlocks factory, algorithm, something like that. So, it is better to progress faster. And then, some of these are just explanation on what you can get from the stages and where you can farm the character fragments. This is the fragments you needed to ascension or raise the ranks or raise the star of the characters that you have. So it is just stated here where to farm them, but you will probably see them when you click on the stage. It's probably shown there the possible drops that you can get. Oasis infrastructure. This is the facility feature in the game. As I've said earlier in the beginning, in the summary, prioritize the one that gives you some resources to level up your characters. And then we have here some basic search terminal. This is a free gacha pool that you can get some resources, character fragments, and even a character itself. Yes. So to roll this gacha, you need basic search tickets, which come from the search terminal within the Oasis. So here in the Oasis, you can get those free tickets that you can use to do this basic search. Okay, and then vulnerability check. So it is a daily content unlock after clearing chapter 2-7 and awarding glitter chips that can be used in its own shop. So these are the fragments where you can exchange the you can buy character fragments for character progression. And then this one, what is this? These are the stages, event stages, probably event stages. Okay, exception protocol, endless exploration before this one. By the way guys, if you are curious and if you want to read everything that is stated here in this beginner's guide, I will be posting the link in the description down below. So be sure to check this one out because I might explain it wrong. I might have said something wrong, so you can double check the facts here in this beginner's guide, which is pretty well made. And I've said earlier, all credits to Mars for preparing this one. So yeah, that is all about this one. We have here also some here is the, what do you call this, the some of the systems in the game, but it's I think this one is really good to explain once you've already played the game, because some of you might not understand these terms. We have here the HP, max HP. So these algorithms is called the equipment of PNC, Project Neural Cloud. Algorithms come in 3 rarities: blue, purple, and gold. So we have 3 types of rarities for the equipments. And the only rarity to care about is the gold one. But the blue and the purple one are your starting pillar equipments. We can also reconfigure the substats of the equipment, POG, with this item called the reconfiguration generator. And then here are the sets available to farm that rotates each day. This one. These are you should be familiarizing yourself also with the icons here. This is probably a defender healer. I have not checked this one out yet. I will go check this one out later down the line. And then as you can see, this is the equipment. And then some performance here. What are these? You really need to read this one, guys. It's very hard to explain it in simple terms because it's kinda a bit of a complex. And then final note, meaning TLDR, do the main story to unlock everything. Yes. And also, Raising Adults Friendship unlocks entries in their profile which will award some of their character fragments. So don't forget to claim them. This is your TLDR, guys. Do the main story to unlock everything. And that's all, yes. And I think that's it for me for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it if you could help me grow my channel more. And thank you to everyone who are supporting my channel. I appreciate every one of you. Until next time, peace.